sea line, 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 sea line. Just clap your hands. 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 Sea line. 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 Just clap your hands. 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 Just clap your hands.
I'm outside and it's like, let me check. It's 73 degrees out here. Day before Christmas, 73 degrees. And sunny.
Just clap your hands. 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 Just clap your hands.
Let's get it.
When the world is on your shoulder, oh.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in for another episode of the Other Side Vlogs. Two-part message. The message versus the messenger. So what prompted this is a couple of things that happened this week. I realized that it was like weird because one of the incidents, everybody was like, oh wow, this was an awful thing and everything about it was just horrible and this shouldn't be going on, not in this day and time. And then as time goes on, more and more people were getting information about the background of this situation or the people involved in this situation. And it seems as if the message got lost due to the messenger that was providing the info. And I think a lot of times we always forget that nobody is perfect. Everyone has their faults and everyone has their past. And sometimes because of a person's past, we overlook a serious situation that really needs to be addressed. The whole situation where where a particular individual was deciding that they weren't going to stand for the national anthem, and it was just an amazing thing, and it caught on. A lot of people started doing it. A lot of teams started doing it, and it became. It was just everybody was just talking about it. So it raised awareness about our rights as American citizens and what we can and cannot do and what we have the option to do and what we choose to do, and certain things like that had prior to then not really been questioned before or brought out to the forefront like it had. Time goes on and this said person decides that they weren't going to vote, and then all of a sudden everything that came from out of what he had done prior was now being negated because he decided he didn't want to vote. Again, his choice was not to stand for the national anthem and to kneel. And again, his choice was not to vote. Both are choices that we have rights to do. After that, everybody negated what he's saying. He's not credible and stuff like this because he chose not to vote. But that doesn't change the fact. The reason he was kneeling is still going on. There are still injustices and there are still things going on. I hate when people get caught up in the messenger versus the message. And now the message is lost because of the messenger. And last week we had a similar situation. Same type of thing, discrimination. And because of the messenger's past, everybody is like, oh, well, it's not credible. We don't believe it's true and blah, blah, blah. It still was a situation. It was still folks sitting there yelling, bye, bye-bye. It still was a room full of people not taking up or explaining what was going on in the situation. It's still more to come out about that. So I don't even want to talk about that. But like I said, it's two sides to every, I said it before and I said it again. There are two sides to every story, and then there is the truth. Speaking on past, there's a statement that I believe in and I came up with. I try to tell everybody about this. Be careful who you create your past with. Think about that. Be careful who you create your past with, because when you create your past with another individual or other individuals, each and every one of you has stake on that past. Each and every one of you has 100% of a choice later on in life to use that past for or against somebody else or other people involved in that past situation. So be careful who you create your past with. This is one of those things where it goes back to what happened last week. They have a past. They decided to create the past with hundreds of thousands of people across the world and leave it out there for everybody to see. And now they've created this past. And now when that past comes up, it bites them in the tail. So be careful who you decide to share your past with. The only secrets you have are between you and God. And if you decide that you want to share with any other person, remember, regardless of how close you and that person are, how long you've known each other, whatever the case may be, you and that other person have 100% stake in using that past experience for or against the other person, or even for or against yourself. So be careful with that. And I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. So I am about to be out of here. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button. Like. And also hit that subscribe button. And you have to hit that notification button. It's a little bell. You have to hit that if you want to be notified of new videos coming up. Got to give a shout out to a couple of my bros. Going to have a link to their profile in the description below. Up and coming YouTubers, and they inspired me to actually start back making videos. So shout out to those two. Peace.